Hello everyone, in today's video I wanted to show you how to mod Max Payne 3. This is a mod that I created earlier, get the jeans and the coat and the mask, everything. So what you can do is go to GTA library, asset library. This is a website, toby.space. You can find all the names and all the assets from GTA5. I would be importing this to Max Payne 3. So what I need to do is I will copy the name here. You see free mod 1 mp3 here. Copy that, and then this is OpenIV. For GTA5, you need to install GTA5, the whole game, and then set up OpenIV. You go to search, put the name, find this asset. Here we go. Here it is. Let's see. Yeah, JBIB000. Here we see the model, the hands, everything. You can import these as well. Even the mask, if you want, you can import this too. So we will copy the drawable dictionary and texture dictionary, editing mode, extract, save content, and then choose a location and save it. And then that's done. Close it. Now you need 3ds Max. I have 2017. You need Gims Evo installed, so you have GTA5, Max Payne 3. We'll select GTA5, importing. Okay, import, find the model where you saved it. You need the ODR file, and then yeah, select OK. It will import. It's imported. So here we are. Now you get all of these fake bones and everything. You have high model, low model, medium model. So we don't need all of these. So what we will do is get rid of low and medium poly models. You select these two and then delete it. Yeah. And then you select the high model, take it out. And then we need to get rid of all of this. We don't need this because Max Payne 3 uses its own bones. So select child nodes and delete all of that. Now what we need to do is we have this model here, we have the game mesh. We don't need game mesh or skin, we just need the editable mesh. Selecting the view, looks good. Okay, now what we need to do is close this and then import from Max Payne 3. So we are loading Max Payne 3. It takes some time. Yeah, so okay, so what I need to do is go into OpenIV again, but this time we'll do that for Max Payne 3. So OpenIV, Max Payne 3. Then to go to edit mode, we need it to be in edit mode always. When we are changing things, we are going to go in PC, models, CD images, and then Playerped.rpf. Now we have all these models here that are used in the game. We need to find upper one. So cloth dictionary, there is no way to modify these. So if you see those names over there in clothes, it doesn't really work well. These they don't have clothes dictionary, so they would be fine. What I need to do is I need to find one that we can, yeah, this one right here. This one doesn't have wind effects and all of those. It's just sweat and clothes. So we'll go and export this. Select folder and then it exports. So yeah, let's see where it's. So I have uploaded this as well, the information for Playerped. so you can find all of the models. You can use, one is here, using the trainer mod, you can see. So I've updated all of these, so these are used in different chapters. So I'm trying to find 28. 28 isn't used really in the games. I don't know where it has been used, so yeah, it's safe that we will just use this one. Upper 28, it's not there, but this is a good tutorial. I will provide a link in the video. You can go there and yeah, you'll find all these information there about these files and where they are in the game. Okay, coming back, what we need to do is I'll show you the ODR5 format. See, this one has wrinkle, clothes, sweat, and you have all the normal specs. I will show you how we are going to do that. So yeah, this file is important. You can modify these and then change into other upper, maybe import in another chapter, just need to edit that file. Okay, so upper 28, we open this, it's importing, it's imported, and then we'll select the model, see right here. So what we do is we try to align it so it matches with the correct position. Right now it looks a little bit off. So what we will going to do is we're going to align it right now. Okay, see, it's a little bit off, the hands are a little bit off, so we need to match it exactly in the same position. So let's select our model, upper, this one right here, the one that we imported from Gta5. Select editable mesh, go to FFD box 4. So this is a nice way to edit a model, slight edits that you can do. Then you select all of this. Okay, no, I selected everything. Okay, so yeah, select the model. Yeah, see, this has to be after skin, and then you select control points. Now you align it properly. See, okay, this side it's okay, and scroll over to the other side and align it backwards. Okay, now it looks in position, both of them, right? Yeah, okay, good. So you can make a little more adjustment here if you want to make the biceps a bit bigger or anything like that, or you want to change something. This is a good way you can do. Let me show you. So what I want to do is, if I want to make it a little bit shorter, but you see, if I'm making it a little bit shorter, it's affecting the hands. I don't want that. So how do I avoid it? Is to set numbers of point, increase the width, maybe 8, and height as well. Okay, now you see all these boxes here. Now we can edit those parts, those small parts, instead of affecting the whole model. So I will align it again because okay, yeah, need to align it. Here we go. Done. Okay, boom. Yeah, you need to adjust them. Maybe it's a good thing that you can also import head model, so you can really see where they are aligning with the head model, and even the pants model. You can import them and then check if they are properly aligned or not. So here what I'm going to show you is, see, you want to make some little changes, you can do this way. It's easy, it's not that difficult. And what I want to do is, I want to, it looks a little bit fat, so I want to give him a muscular look. Okay, yeah, okay, it goes in. Yep, that's it. Perfect. This is just to show what little changes you can do with any other model as well. You see, this is how it affects and everything. This is a good way to edit your model without messing up everything. Yeah, just making some changes. Now I want it back. Okay, selected it, put it back. Okay, so when we are done, what we need to do is collapse to the editable mesh. Yeah, make sure it's just above the editable mesh and not above skin or game mesh. Then collapse to, that's it, done. Now what we need to do is we check if it's all okay. Yeah, looks fine to me, it's aligned. Now we'll go to the Max Payne 3 shirt model, and then I will select editable mesh, and what we need to do is attach it to the model from Gta5. I will select all the vertices, and then I will Control A, select all the vertices, and then what I need to do is attach it to the GTA model, match materials ID to material. That's it, it's aligned. And what you need to do is delete. Press delete and delete the Max Payne 3 shirt model. We don't need that, it's deleted. Now we only have this right here, and you can see here that the JBIB one is gone and it's showing upper 28 because we attached it to that. So it has all the bones attached. What we need to do is tweak it a little bit. I forgot what was the correct pixel. Let's do, okay, no, 0.001. Yeah, just follow that, make it like, you know, if there are any loose vertices that have been left. Switching to high quality mode, looks okay. The vertices are not that much, so it's not very high poly, but we need it to be optimized as much as possible. So yeah, okay, target 4, the correct value should be under pixel 40001.001. Okay, yeah, I learned it from other videos. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work for different model. Remove isolated vertices, do that. And then what you need to do is select the polygons, select any one of the polygons, and then scroll down, select ID, so it will select all of that. Set the ID to 1, which was the upper 28 shirt model ID. We select that and smooth it, clear all, auto smooth, perfect, looks fine. Where's, yeah, looks fine, you don't need to change anything else here. It's pretty good. Okay, auto smooth done. What else? Well, okay, go to modify list again, and then go to edit normals. Now and make sure again it's just above editable mesh, display length, it's 0.1, target 2, use threshold 0.5 or 0.1, you know, whatever makes you feel good, just change those values. So okay, did something here. Okay, yeah, is fine. Display length again 0.1. You see there are some ish. This is probably because it's using the upper 28 model. We are going to fix that as well later on, but right now I'm just showing this tutorial for you all. So yeah, just make sure it's all the same, unify, that's all. Okay, perfect. I think this will do. I'm not an expert with 3ds Max. I just started with Max Payne 3. So what you're going to do is collapse all to editable mesh, and this is okay. Should do. What else we need to check is the material. Right now we have upper 28, and we also have the one from GTA5. We don't need this because we are going to use the one from the shirt model. So what I'm gonna do is delete this one. Select, you see ID is 2. We don't need that because we set it to ID1, so it's going to use ID1. We delete this one, don't worry about it. So we have this, so you see right here, bump texture, upper normal 28. So we need to change these properly. I will close it, and yeah. Okay, so 3ds Max, what we need to do is see the skin, if it's properly aligned and attached to all the bones. You can see all of them are there, hands. There are lots of tutorials for skin models. I'm not an expert in skinning, that's a whole different level, but what I understood from these is if you see white somewhere and if it's messed up in the game, you need to come back and fix this. I will quickly show how to fix few things if it's not working for you correctly. So you see at the collar we have a little bit of white. It's doesn't look okay, so we are going to paint weights there so it's not messed up. We come to weight properties. We have paint weights. Select paint weights, paint blend weights. We don't need that. So this is a huge okay, I'll make it less, 0.01. Okay, now it's small. We only need to fix this. So I'm pressing control or shift. Yeah, so you see now it looks good. So this way you can fix things if it's not proper in the game. So you'll see at some point it doesn't work, or the key here is to align it as closely possible with the model that we imported from Gta5, Max Payne 3. So yeah, use this to do that. Now we are going to export it somewhere else. No, just name it something, export B, whatever. Okay, select the model and export it. It will export. Perfect, that's done, it's exported. Now we are going to go in the folder. Export B is the one that is exported, and this is the one from the GTA model. So I'll open this folder. You see it only has normal and specs, these two files. We need to copy it, change the name, and add it to upper 28. So you see these are all the assets for upper 28. We'll copy upper normal and specs and paste it here. Copy the name, rename, delete the one from the original model, and that's it. Done. Specs, change the name. Now we make a copy of these two. So I will quickly show how to edit this as well. You can make some changes here. This is when the character moves, it changes from this image to this image, all these crease for the shirts. You can do that as well. So I'll quickly show. You need Photoshop or some other GIMP as well. It works. You need it to be in DDS format. So I will copy this just for the sake of this tutorial, making it this too. So right now we have this. We are opening it on Photoshop. I have a DDS plugin installed for Photoshop. It natively doesn't support. You need a software. I will provide the link for that as well. So I'm using stamp tool to just quickly show how you can make some changes. So you make some changes here. Do this with the hands. Yeah, just a little bit different than the other one. When you replace it, save it, that's it, done. Now we have these two. There is upper mask as well. You need to fix that too. I didn't fix it here. With the mask, you need to properly have it in the correct location, the red and green thing. Now we import it back to Max Payne 3, and we see we have missed the texture, which is here. You need this texture in upper 28. Let's see, upper 28, yeah. And you replace this with the one that we have here. Save it. Now see, perfect. We now have it in upper 28. Let's go to Max Payne 3 and see how it works in the game. Let's start Max Payne 3. Okay. Go to the Paint Trainer, player option, change appearance. Component index 2 is for shirts. I'll select 16-bit model, the one from Hotline Miami, the one that I uploaded. You see there, because you see it's a little bit, it looks fine for most of the part. Yeah, you see, perfect. So that's how you import models from Gta5. The same would apply for pants, feet, and everything else.